England, as well as parts of Europe.
Ladies and gentlemen, stop number 1, MTC Malaysia Tourism Center. Thank you. Terima kasih.
Style became widely used in English colonies, including in the Malaysian region, and mansions of this style were built in Penang, Kuala Lumpur, and Singapore. This is when European influence had the most impact on local buildings, at the beginning of the 20th century. The main
Ginagamit sa tongit siguro rin.
Hindi, binagamit sa palengke. Wala na malinis na.
Next stop.
Lalagay ko mga pangalan natin.
No, we know no, sir. One we have to go, we take the go KL because we have the checking next stop, the waiting investment. Come, sir.
Yeah.
Huh?
The other one.
Oh no, you take the go KL. The one with the free bus.
No, I got the chicken. Okay, let me get the chicken.
Huh?
The consider get the chicken.
Okay? Because we are checker.
Yeah. Okay.
Later they check in the ticket, I go home today.
No, I'll check. I'll bring the chicken and come in next month.
You take this one. Go faster, faster. Faster. Ada tiket.
May silang dito rin. Ayun ang ating all-purpose, multi-purpose.
Lumpur, which in the Malay language means muddy confluence or muddy estuary, reflects the city's humble riverine beginnings. In the 1850s, the Malay chieftain of the coastal port of Klang and member of the Selangor royal family, Raja Abdullah, sent a group of 87 Chinese miners together with his officials to prospect platoon in the upper center of Islamic State. At that time, tin was in huge demand with the full swing of the Industrial Revolution in Europe and America, which needed durable, lightweight, rust-resistant metal to help fuel the industrial expansion. These miners made a settlement camp where the Klang and Gombak rivers flow quietly together, forming a moderate but continuously skeleton. More tin was found in the surrounding areas and the camp. Immediately came the settlement, which quickly grew into a town and expanded rapidly to become a thriving city. This modern but multicultural metropolis is now simply called Kedah. The muddy confluence is still there in the middle of the city, after the taking of the Islamic mosque, which our route shall pass by.
Ayan yung mall sa likod.
May red na triangle sa pinaka.
It's a lovely original tropical rainforest. Nature lovers can get away from the mad rush of city life right here in the city's forest reserve. This is a 10.5-hectare natural haven in the heart of Kuala Lumpur, the last stretch of forest reserve left in the concrete jungle. The reserve also stretches to the base of the Kuala Lumpur Tower. More than a century ago, the hill was the site of a fort built by Sultan Puasa, one of the early settlers and Malay headmen of the mining town. Pineapples, with their thorny leaves, were planted to provide additional protection on the hillside around the fort. Now, Bukit Nanas has a different kind of citadel in the form of the KL Tower. Instead of influencing events with curved daggers, muskets and cannons, it exerts its power with the new weapons of the 20th century, telecommunications. To further enjoy the oranges of Kuala Lumpur, head up to the KL Tower. It is a telecommunications tower built in the shape of a gasing, or Malaysian spinning top, with many tourist attractions, and is the best place to get an eagle's eye view all around the city from the tower's observation deck. Built in 1995, the KL Tower is the 5th tallest telecommunications tower in the world, at 421 meters high. The roof of the pod section is at 335 meters high. The rest of the cylindrical tower has a stairwell and an elevator to reach the pod's decks, which house the observation platform, as well as a revolving restaurant called Seri Angkasa. Seri Angkasa is a spectacular place for lunch or dinner, with a buffet spread featuring Malaysian and international cuisine, providing diners a beautiful view of the city. The floor makes a complete revolution in an hour, giving diners a 360-degree view of the city and the valley. There are also tower-thon races organized at the KL Tower, where participants race up the staircases to the top. The tower's interior is adorned with designs that reflect Malaysian and Islamic culture. The main lobby of the upper ground floor is decorated with exquisite glass-clad mini domes that sparkle like giant diamonds. These domes were designed and arranged in the form of the traditional mukarnas by Iranian craftsmen from Isfahan. Besides the observation deck and the Seri Angkasa restaurant, KL Tower offers shops and daily cultural shows at the podium level and thrilling rides at the base area. There is also a forest walk to enjoy a guided educational trek through the...
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now at station number 2, KL Tower or Menara, Kuala Lumpur. If you get a plan or interested going out to the observation deck to see full view in KL, you can buy ticket direct on this spot. We are selling ticket for KL Tower observation deck. It's just only 40 ringgit on this spot, and the different price now at the counter ticket become 50. So you can get 10 ringgit discount if you buy direct on this spot. Ticket for KL Tower observation deck. Station number 2, thank you, terima kasih.
Bukit Nanas Forest Reserve, a lovely tropical rainforest of city life with numerous shopping, dining, and entertainment activities such as karaoke and spa, while staying in the many luxurious hotels in the area.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are at station number 6, Bukit Bintang or Star Hill, where you can find a lot of shopping mall and shop lots such as Sugeo Plaza, BB Plaza, Berjaya, Times Square, Fahrenheit 58, Pavilion, Kuala Lumpur, Star Gallery, and walkway to Aina of Arabia. Station number 6, this bus will be stop 5 minutes for setting back our interval. If you like to buy some cool drinks or hot drinks, we have the menus and the 7-Eleven on your right. You can buy and bring back to this bus. I wait for you 5 minutes for setting in the world. Stop number 6, Bukit Bintang, All Star Hill. Thank you, terima kasih.
2001, it was built to replace the old Kuala Lumpur railway station, a colonial era landmark which remains open for commuter trains as well as luxurious Eastern and Oriental trains. This new KL Sentral is a huge, modern and comfortable facility that integrates the connection of several transport systems, especially the city train and intercity railways, as well as the express rail link to the airport, KLIA. It is located strategically so as to be accessible via 5 major roadways in Kuala Lumpur. Within KL Sentral area itself, 3 road loop systems have been built, ensuring efficient vehicular access besides the rail connections. Bounded by Jalan Travers and Jalan Tun Sambatan, KL Sentral was built on the former Kereta Api Tanah Melayu Railway Marshalling Yard in the Brickfields area. It is designed as an intermodal transportation hub. Most of KL's rail-based public transport serves KL Sentral, while the intercity trains serving Peninsular Malaysia as well as Singapore to the south and Thailand to the north converge here. Office towers, condominiums, hotels, restaurants, retail and leisure centers are all walking distance from each other within the 72 acres that is KL Sentral, offering 290,000 square meters of high-tech built environment. But KL Sentral is more than a transport-based development that seeks to improve the quality of life in Malaysia. It is also a prominent landmark in this evolving city that symbolizes national pride and progress. Its direct rail link to the Kuala Lumpur International Airport at Sepang via the express rail link has also made it a city air terminal, and so is one of the only city rail hubs in the world with its own airport hub at KL. Thus, you can check in your luggage at the airport counter here, and just go baggage free on the KLIA express train to KLIA, which takes only 28 minutes to reach. Travelers going through KL Sentral are able to check in for flights, transact money, source hotel rooms, hire cars or walk straight to train connections at this one-stop center where air, rail and road networks meet. It is an intelligent setup with computerized linkages via fiber optics and satellite. KL Sentral is able to accommodate 15 million travelers a year, and by 2020, up to 100 million annually.
Modern city now. It's great.
Museum.
It's great. Well, I mean, modern isn't everything. Modern's not always the best.
Yes, we always change the Prime Minister.
Oh, right.
One of the Prime Minister is has a lot of good thinking.
Yeah.
She was very, very clever to change everything in Kuala Lumpur.
Nice.
You can see new building, is a lot of new building and a new transport station and
Transport,
everything.
very
Yes.
important for city.
Before we have only like minibus,
Yeah.
very small minibus and local taxis.
Yeah.
Not really.
No transport, no work, basically.
Yeah.
We had a Paul Keating in the 80s, and he said, change the Prime Minister, change the country.
Yes.
You live in a different country.
That one is exactly.
Yeah, he was a socialist.
Now our Prime Minister is okay also, but they give a lot of it's not like the money
Benefits.
to people and everything. People want to do, get improvement, everything. It's very good.
Oh, that's good.
Every like a festival they give some money.
They got to look after education,
It's not only for
health.
it's not only for our local people, but they give also to tourists, like the rapid rail bus as a free shuttle
Yes.
for everyone.
What's the free shuttle to where?
To Bukit Bintang KLCC, Bukit Bintang to Sentral.
The gentleman being arrived at 11 KL Central Station. Thank you, terima kasih.
Thank you, ma'am. See you again.
Yes, maybe.
那个实验做到一个呢，老高的对应的老干。
Bueno, pues es la próxima. La próxima la trabajamos
which project an unbounded spirit of progress and symbolizes Malaysia's unhesitating leap into the future. Not to forget, it is also a prime shopping area where you can shop from modern shopping complexes to pre-war period shop houses. The Kuala Lumpur City Hall is the tall white skyscraper on the left. The City Hall ensures that the planning of the city would strike a balance between physical, economic, social and environmental development. Further down, you'll find shopping complexes which include Sogo, Pertama Complex and Market Junction. Jalan Tuanku Raman, which runs parallel on the right of Jalan Raja Laut, is famous for shops that specialize in fashions, be they local, Islamic, Indian, Oriental or modern. For those curious about the latest in the local fashion scene, this is the place to be.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are on arrive station 18, Meramara Pratama Complex and Sogo. Thank you.
The blue-colored building housing the Mara developmental body is worth a look. Pay attention to the motifs on the walls of the Medan Mara, clad in orange tiles. It features colorful and attractive local batik motifs on its tile wall.
Oh, gusto mo dyan sa gilid para makapag-picture? Mas next.
Lepas lah.
365.
Bayar aku kan tadi kan.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are at station number 19, Jalan Raja Laut and Baja Hotel area. Working distance around here, you will find Putra World Trade Center, Sri Pam Pacific Hotel, Hotel Legion and Sunway Putra Mall. Thank you. Terima kasih.
Here, along Jalan Raja Laut, are a number of hotels, both big and small, including budget hotels within old shop houses where a bed for the night can be very affordable. These budget hotels are especially popular with backpackers who would like to taste and experience life in the busy city. In 1880, Kuala Lumpur replaced Klang as the state capital of Selangor. Frank Sentral, the British resident of Selangor, chose KL as his administrative centre and oversaw the rebrand of the city, ordering the construction of new buildings in brick. He also initiated construction on the planned Kuala Lumpur Railway. In 1896, the British got the sultans of 4 states to unite under the umbrella of the Federated Malay States. FMS, and KL was chosen as the capital because of its central position. The city became a classic centre of British colonialism. Sharply uniformed officers and bureaucrats administered the FMS from beneath the distinctive appearance of the Sentral of Islamic buildings and other colonial edifices still stand today. Kuala Lumpur's population greatly increased after World War II, and under a resettlement program, new villages were established in the city's outskirts during a long Petronas-led guerrilla insurgency in Malaya from 1948 to 1960. Finally, after struggles and negotiations for independence, at midnight on August 30, 1957, amidst a crowd of thousands, British soldiers lowered the Union Jack on the field in front of the Royal Flag, and the Malayan flag was raised. Tunku Abdul Rahman Putra, the first Prime Minister, declared Malaya's independence. Thereafter, in 1957, Kuala Lumpur was declared the capital of the Federation of Malaya and continued to be the capital of the expanded and renamed Federation of Malaysia in 1969. Since then, KL never turned back. Socio-political stability and strong leadership encouraged the rapid growth of agriculture and then the manufacturing industry in Malaysia, which stimulated the rapid development of the city. Buildings rose so fast they grew overnight, as some would describe it. Today, KL is one of the most vibrant cities in the world, despite its young history of only 160 years or so.
Malam dah okey kan? Malam kemarin dah okey. Hari ni ada saya tengok ada buang sungguh. Malam ni baju kat orang tu. Panas. Jangan biar anak beritahu kamu dah. Kalau ada pengalaman lagi ni, budak panas cepat-cepat ni atuk ni. Cepat. Jangan biar bagi penado lah. Jangan. Pergi. Kalau dia panas, dia punca dia buat kata saya tadi, kan? Pada depan panas tak? Dia apa ni stroke pula. Janganlah dia ni cacat lah apa semua. Macam-macam. Punca. Punca dia ada panas. Anak saya perempuan ni guys. Tahun stroke dia kena kecil. Semua kaki. Masa mata hitam tu tak ada. Oh, pasal tu baru
Ladies and gentlemen, we now at station number 20, transit to KL Monorail and Star LRT. Thank you. Terima kasih.
oh, tahu kata anak saya baru start sampai setahun lagi. Baru 7 bulan. Pergi ada walk tu kan. Nama dia kata anak kamu ni lah. Nama pernah juga dia. Tadi kau pergi klinik. Dia buat ikhtiar juga. Betul kata nanti 7 tahun kamu kena jaga. Saya kan panas kan. Panas ya. Panas kan. Fikir siang malam, tengah malam. Oh. Untuk apa 7 tahun. Dia macam mana pun seumur hidup ada kena. Ada. Tapi kena jaga-jaga lah. Macam tu campak kan. Dia memang ada kena. Dalam seumur hidup kita mesti sekali mesti ada kena. Ada macam apa? Selalu tak. Kok sama dengan saya. Kena kerja dah 2-3 hari lah. Sebaju. Boring tak boleh.
Next on the right is part of the project Kuala Lumpur General Hospital, or commonly known as HCL Hospital. It is a government tertiary referral hospital located on 150 acres of prime land with 81 wards. In 1830, it was developed as a district hospital comprising of just 3 wards. Only in 1950 was the hospital upgraded to 25 wards. Major developments took place in 1962 and included the construction of more wards, clinics, a maternity hospital and hostels. Today, it is the largest hospital under Malaysia's Ministry of Health and is considered one of the biggest in the. At our next spot, you will discover a prominent attraction where fascinating Malay architecture and a tropical recreational park await you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have at station number 21, the Palace of Culture, National Gallery, National Library. While in this day, you will find 21 Silly Garden and stand on your right, General Hospital, Kuala Lumpur. And this pass we have to stand.
Tingnan mo, pag bumaba na tayo ng Twin Towers na yun, kukuha na tayo ng ticket. Tapos, kukuha ko ng ticket habang nagkakabog. Tapos iikot mo sila sa KLCC Park. Relax kayo. Kukuha tayo ng ticket. Nakuha niyo dyan. Ano tayo, 11 a.m. Meron naman tayong pang merienda.
Pasang angkut, dah.
Kasi mas maganda talaga sa hapon. Friends.
Yang aku cuma bagi dekat restoran itu.
Hindi, daily feeding friends. Vlog to okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at station 22, Citibank and Ampampa. Thank you. Terima kasih.
Jalan Ampang. We are now on Jalan Ampang, where it's like taking a walk back in time, all the way to the early 1900s. Some of the old mansions that were built by the tin tycoons at the turn of the century are still here, having gone through changes. These mansions include today the Pakistani High Commission and the Malaysian Tourism Center. Along this road, Jalan Ampang, there are also several luxurious hotels. Hotel Maya, the Renaissance, and New World Hotel, and others, plus clubs and restaurants, and even a Malaysian Chinese school. But it is the old ancestral homes lining the streets in their silent splendor that bear witness to the passage of time and growth of the Malaysian nation. The Grand Villa in Malaysia remained built in the 19th century and beginning of the 20th century, usually by wealth-attracting businessmen. After going to Europe, they were strongly influenced by the architecture there. Upon returning to Malaya at the time, they asked their architects to design and employ craftsmen to build mansions that looked like the ones they saw in Europe, imitating especially the European neoclassical styles. Sadly enough, some of the old heritage buildings have been demolished to make way for modern development, while some others have been refurbished and now take on new roles. Check out the Malaysian Tourism Center and the Palladian Villa-style Pakistani Art Mission. Malaysian Tourism Center, MTC.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are at station number 23, KLCC Petronas Twin Tower and Feria Shopping Mall. Working this day came from Mandarin Orient Hotel, Traders Hotel, and Evening K Shopping Mall. Thank you, terima kasih.
The tastefully refurbished Colonial building, in which the Malaysian Tourism Center, MTC, resides, offers a striking contrast to its modern surroundings within the heart of Kuala Lumpur. A mere walking distance to a world-renowned KLCC Petronas Twin Tower, and situated within the vicinity of world-class hotels, MTC is easily accessible to tourists. It houses cultural activities, the Saloma restaurant, and craft shops. Built in 1935, the main building served as the residence of a wealthy mining and rubber estate tycoon, Yu Tong Seng. Its architecture is typically colonial, reflecting the era during which it was built. The building sits on 2.6 hectares of land, which was formerly a rambutan fruit orchard. In 1941, it briefly housed the War Office of the British Army. However, when the Japanese invaded Malaya,
It symbolizes Kuala Lumpur's and Malaysia's rapid rise as a newly industrialized nation. The whole site sits on what used to be Selangor Turf Club grounds, widely known as the brainchild of Malaysia's retired Prime Minister, Dr. Mahathir Mohamad. It was another of his revolutionary conceptual thinking in transforming the rather unproductive, once-a-week racing into a visionary city concept. The Twin Towers were designed by Argentina-born architect Cesar Pelli. The floor plan of the towers is based on geometric patterns, commonly solid architecture. The first phase of construction began in 1992 with the foundation, and the entire building was completed in 1998. Extending at 462 meters or 1,482 feet, 88 stories high, the Twin Towers were the tallest buildings in the world until 2004. Because of the depth of the bedrock, the buildings were built on the world's deepest foundation, going down some 130 meters and requiring massive amounts of concrete. By day, they are gleaming metallic ziggurats with elegant step-ons. At night, when the interior lighting comes on, they morph into splendid electrical designs. On the 41st and 42nd floor, the 58.4 meter long sky bridge connects the two towers of the Petronas building. The unique double-deck sky bridge extends 170 meters above street level, with its arch support from the symbolic gateway to the city center of Kuala Lumpur. It is open to the public and tickets to the sky bridge are free, but each visitor room is only allowed 10 minutes on the bridge, which is a heavy number of visitors. At the base of the Twin Towers is the premier shopping mall of the Kuala Lumpur city center, Colonial PLC. The huge six-level crescent-shaped shopping mall contains over 200 specialty shops, 3 departmental stores, cinemas, food courts, an educational discovery center, and an art gallery. At the ground floor, there are several cafes facing the beautiful KLCC Park. The design of the spacious 50-acre KLCC Public Park was conceptualized by the world-renowned Brazilian multinational architect, Roberto. where this is regarded as his last masterpiece. It features various amenities such as a 2-acre children's playground, simple fountain, a children's swimming pool, jogging tracks, shelters and benches, patio, food parks and sculptures. Located within the Petronas Twin Towers, the Petronas Philharmonic Hall is Malaysia's first dedicated classical music hall. This concert hall features a shoebox-shaped stage and is equipped with the latest facilities and superb acoustics. It is home to the Malaysian Philharmonic Orchestra, which comprises an impressive cast of international musicians. Petronas Philharmonic Hall aims to be the focal point for enthusiasts in classical music audiences, as well as other contemporary musical styles such as jazz and world music. Don't forget to visit Petro Science, located within the Surya PLCC shopping complex. Petro Science is an interactive science discovery center that presents the story of science and technology of the petroleum industry in a fun way. The concept and contents not only revolve specifically around petroleum science, but also embrace all other aspects of general sciences. The whole area of Kuala Lumpur city centre is dedicated to development, practicality, knowledge, beauty, as well as the love for the environment. But on top of all that, unlike any other urban tall structures, it was especially designed to retain Malaysia's truly ancient beauty. We hope you've enjoyed wandering through the fascinating city of Kuala Lumpur with us. And on behalf of KL Hop On, Hop Off, we wish you a pleasant stay. Thank you very much.